Welcome back to Rapid Tactical and Training. My name is Ben, and today we're going to be talking about the incident that took place at the White House Correspondents' Dinner in DC. Now, the reports we have as of recording are that a 31-year-old man from California, armed with several different types of firearms, proceeded to attempt to assassinate several high-ranking White House officials. He was able to book a room at this venue, and apparently that allowed him to bypass a lot of the normal security checks. Now, while Secret Service was able to engage and apprehend the suspect, it's quite disturbing that he made it that far while armed near so many high-ranking government officials. As you see in this video here, they grab JD Vance and haul him off stage and then go back for President Trump, which raises a lot of questions and red flags about the incident, because you would think that in the hierarchy of who's most important, you would assume that the President of the United States would be a higher priority to evacuate. Now, outside the venue, there was a heavy police response, and we did actually see somebody have a very interesting carry style. As you see here in this clip, we have a Secret Service agent outside showing a very good example of what we call temple index. Is a good carry position if you're in and around a lot of different people or teammates that you don't want to point a firearm at. Usually when it comes to different carry procedures, you see them at low ready. However, this guy seems to be doing it quite well and is a good example of different carry positions in an unsecure environment where you don't want to be sweeping innocent civilians or bystanders with your firearm. Now, this incident highlights a lot of issues with security overall. When it comes to our own personal security, we have to make decisions. When you go to large venues like this, regardless of whether it's a government function or not, a lot of times you have people say that we can't carry in these locations. Now, you would think that this was a government level function with the President of the United States, the Vice President, as well as several other high ranking officials, that security would have been on complete lockdown and that the venue would have been 100% secure and Secret Service would have been on the top of their game. So, in conclusion, always make sure you're carrying, make sure you're aware of your surroundings, and if you find yourself in a situation where you cannot carry, have alternate plans, escape plans, good situational awareness, and always plan an emergency escape route. It may seem extreme, but it only takes a few seconds, and you mentally prepare yourself to be able to escape these situations.